Ai Ogura. He will be stepping up into the MotoGP class, the premier class of motorcycle racing next year. He will be joining Trackhouse Aprilia in 2025.
Congratulations.
Nice to meet you. Most important thing is ride the bike. Just fuel, tires, and this is the most important job.
When we decided to try to look for a rookie as a potential rider for us, it was not an easy decision. We tried to see the riders that were performing well in the Moto2 at the time. And we liked Ai because his riding style in Moto2 seems to be already a good style for MotoGP, or anyway, potentially could become a good style.
But the size is not much different.
Okay. Okay, it's a good starting point.
But it's different.
For sure.
And yeah, we decided to go for him.
So the first day of MotoGP action for Ai Ogura, just after midday local time here in Barcelona.
What a talent, was the Moto2 world champion.
The first time he tested the MotoGP, he went out and he made the first run. Normally, every rider I have seen in the past, they would come in the garage and say, oh wow, MotoGP is fast. I was on the straight, it was very fast. He came in the garage and he said nothing. Everybody was around him and say, so, what do you think? He said, nothing to say. Then we find out later what he was thinking. That he said, yes, the speed, I was impressed by the speed. He wants to make comments when it's work to do. He wants to talk when he has something that makes sense to say.
If I need to describe Ai, he's really quiet, don't speak so much, so make the work a little bit more difficult. But in another point, we have a yes or no answer, so we know directly if there is a problem or not. Rear was dropping?
Yeah, but not a lot.
Not a lot. And where is the drop? More on entry or exit?
No, entry was really stable.
Okay, but more on exit?
Yeah.
And both sides?
No, 6 and 15 for me was quite stable.
Okay, so it was more right side?
More right side, yeah.
Okay.
I think he's a type of guy that is very careful. During the testing, maybe he was taking time to arrive at the level, but then when he reaches one level, he keeps the level. He wants to do step by step, not too fast, not too quick.
Ai Ogura, take a bow. 129.134, absolutely jaw-dropping.
Ai Ogura 5th, that's the best debut qualifying for a MotoGP rookie for 6 years. Any more questions as to what Trackhouse saw in Ai Ogura?
The weekend in Thailand, things were working on my direction. I mean, condition was what I like, that kind of extremely hot condition. That's why I was quite competitive in Thailand.
Lights out, and we're racing in MotoGP here in Thailand. It's an absolutely electric, dynamite start. Ai Ogura once again has made a superb start. Ogura in the podium place on lap 1.
What a start for him, and again, Morbidelli's now having a go at Ai Ogura, but the rookie is in no mood to be pushed around here.
Take a bow once again. The absolutely sensational, utter brilliance of Ai Ogura. 4th in the sprint, 5th in the main Grand Prix, top Aprilia in both.
Because it's all about the where you use the iron.
We know this is great, and next time we reset and we restart and see what's happening. So we don't feel any pressure.
The problem for you is that now you are not under the shadow.
No, we don't care. We do our job. Absolutely. Absolutely. Some races will be good, some races will be bad. We didn't expect him so competitive so early. And of course, it was a positive surprise.
But in Argentina, Austin, things was a bit more complicated.
Ogura's gone down. Turn 2 has caught out a couple of the rookies here. Heading hands for Davide Brivio. That's his Q2 hopes gone.
Depend on the weekend, depend on which circuit I am. Sometimes I have problem on the brakes, sometimes I have problem in mid-corner, how to catch the grip, how to make a good accelerations. Maybe to understand the tire is the biggest thing for me.
One of the most important thing and difficult thing for him is to learn how you work with the consistency of the tire during a race distance. And also for him it's still difficult to explain why he is faster. Is it because he gets more grip with another tire, or if he feels better with the stability? So you confirm during time attack you have a drop after a few laps, very fast. On grip level more than stability. The drop, okay. No, because we have some comment on stability more than grip, so that's why.
I would say that there are things that he still has to learn. It's not only how to brake, how to enter into the corner, but also how to approach moment, racing situation, sometimes being more nervous, having the pressure to do results.
The sun has gone down, but it's time to turn up the volume on Sprint Saturday in the Grand Prix of Qatar.
On Aprilia side, everyone confirmed the medium. You confirm? Perfect.
Sincerely, for our side, I don't think about the other. I don't see a reason to go with the soft.
It's lights out, and we're racing in the sprint here in Qatar. Ogura goes on the inside of him there. That's a brilliant move, isn't it?
Look at Ogura, speedway style on the inside of Johan Zarco.
Absolutely love it. Absolutely superb. Ai Ogura 7th.
Absolutely rapid.
I think that the step that we did, especially you did from yesterday to today, is impressive.
If you understand the tire, it can be the biggest advantage you can have. So we are still on the way, but every round is getting better. I start to get a feeling with the tire, so hopefully we can continue in that way.
What we can do is how to make a bit more stable on the entry.
Yeah, just
to have a little bit more mid-corners. That's all. We manage this. Much easier for the tires and faster.
She brought a lot of excitement in the team. We are all motivated and excited. For Ai, is a learning year. The target is to improve every time, to do something better every weekend compared to the previous weekend.
For me, this season, the result is not so important. It sounds strange because I'm racing and it's all about the result. But for my first year, it's more important how much I understand, how much I learn.